Convent, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Am I tripping or not, tarot? My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. So I am here to do Right Back Monday. Yes, I am. So we're gonna do another Inception reading, right? We tried it before. We did it once, and I want to try it again. So basically, if you missed the last Inception reading, right? If you've seen the movie, you know the gist of what I'm saying, right? So when the top is spinning, this is a dream. This isn't real. Okay, whatever this is you're going through, it could be a hard situation, it could be a relationship, it could be a sickness, which I mean it could be real, but you know what I mean, like it's not long lasting or something like that. If it's a sickness, that was probably a bad example to use, but something could be an illusion. You want to know if it's a reality. The top is not spinning. Okay, so right now the top starts out like this. It's not, we haven't done anything yet because we don't even know what you're questioning. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense, but I feel like you'll get it once the reading starts. Okay, I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it, so if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, but I did not lay any cards. Damn, okay. I did not lay any cards down just yet. We're going to do it together. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with your sign, or I don't know what's going on out there, G. Okay? I did get a card that said disruptions right before I started, so excuse them. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, but I did not lay any cards down just yet. We're going to do it together. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with your sign or situation, nor do I give a fuck. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns and high priests, where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit mark. Get the fuck on. Watch your head on the way out. Hit the alley. You'll be back in Toonland. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, shares, purchases, and pledges to my Patreon. I love you. So I know the sequence was a little bit off, y'all, this weekend with Divine Masculine coming out first and the full reading. But literally, they told me to warn him first. So, shit, I just listened, okay? But we back on. Wipe me down the way we normally do the shit, okay? They told me a good example, instead of using a sickness, would have been like, is this my real friend? Is this person being a real friend, right? Or is this some bullshit, right? Then it would be spinning if this friend was bullshit. If it's a real friend, it won't spin. It's real, okay? This is the type of situation. So let's get started. First, I'm going to see what it is you guys want to know about. Like, what's the situation? My parents went away on a week's vacation and they left the keys to the brand new Porsche. Will they mine? Well, of course not. You may want to know if somebody's a thief. Did somebody really steal something? Or if a kid is your baby. That's parents just don't understand. Damn, throwback. Shit, it's been a lot of throwback songs. The Fresh Prince and DJ Jazzy Jeff. So yeah, you can want to know if somebody really your friend. Shit. I mean, I don't know. We just using them as an example. I don't know. Shit. Let's see. Or is someone taking advantage of you? Because he said, "Well, they mine." Well, of course not. Like, did you ask? Like, no, but they won't. Like this, you know. All right, let's see. What is it the convent wants to know? If it's real or if it's a dream? If this is an illusion? Level in the matrix, basically. Is that what this is, or is it real? But what is the situation? Bees, community. Is this where I belong? That's what this is. Is this where I belong? In this community, in this family, at this job, with this group of people? Community, it's giving me like 10 of Cups energy. Bees, honey, like, yeah, like, is this really like sweet? You know what I mean? Is this, it's like you may be questioning yourself. Does this really make me happy? Or am I just saying that? I feel like this is you, honestly. Yeah, 10. I feel like this is you asking, like, if you're happy, is this something you really want? Because, honey, I can't describe how good it feels inside, right? If we're going to talk about the bee, the honeybee, right? It says Mariah. It's almost like it's something could be overwhelming where you're like, shit, I don't know if I'm just high, you know what I mean? Or, you know what I mean? Just in a lustful energy. Am I just wanting to belong? Do I just like crave friends like a motherfucker? Like, what is going, like, is it me, Lord? right? Standing in the need of prayer. Lord, is it me? I feel like you're questioning yourself. Okay. Now we talking, because the first one we did, the first Inception reading we did, it was about love. This one sound like it's gonna get deep, G. Okay. I'm trying to read what the cup says. I don't have my glasses on, damn it. Something about just be coffee. Yeah. I don't know. Am I really hyped up caffeine? Like, does this really excite? It's like someone's trying to, or the convent, right? This is collective. It's like you may be asking, like, do I just want this because this is what I'm used to being around? Or do I really want this? I feel like you're questioning yourself, convent. Like, am I dreaming, or am I, like, being realistic with myself? Yeah, I like how y'all think already, G. Y'all are willing to put an end to it if it is a dream. You don't mind doing it. Like, I just need to know, you know? Because you really just want to be happy. How can I love somebody else? Hit it, Mary. If I can't love myself enough to know when it's time to let go. Convent sing, all I really want, this the mic, is to be happy. Yeah. And to find a love that's mine, it would be so, what? Sweet, honey. Yeah. You don't mind, G. Like, if it's not that, then cool. I just want to know. Like, so you want to be honest. You want to make sure you're being honest with yourself. I like this already, G. Let's get started. Okay, booskies. Yeah, it's like I can move on if I have to. I keep hearing Luther Vandross with this card every time it comes out. Never too much, never too much, never too much. Boom, 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 boom. So somebody could be listening. I don't know. You know, music always come out in our shit. We like a big ass, pitch perfect ass motherfuckers up in here. Okay. Anyway, let's move on. Okay. Let's see what's up. Let's see if you are. So right now I have not spun the top. Okay. It's just sitting here. We'll know though in a minute. So I'll turn the top up or down to let you know, and you'll see. Okay. All right. Something about the writings on the wall though. Like whatever you're saying is like accurate. I don't feel like you're delusional or anything. I feel like if anything, you're not giving something your all because you're not sure if it's almost like something may be reacting to you. So you may want to know, like, are these people bullshit? Like, do you talk to them though? Like, no, I don't. I go sit in the corner like, well, maybe that's why these people be treating you like bullshit. You know, something could be a reaction to something else. So be careful of that, if that makes any sense. It's like you could be antisocial, you know what I mean? And yeah, now the people on that bullshit, they don't want to fuck with you because you antisocial, but they weren't, you know, something like that. So you could be, well, in that case, it wouldn't be sweet, you know, but it could have been. Anyway, let's go. Give me some messages if the convent's tripping in regards to whatever community or group, family. This could be, I heard a club, so this could be like a motorcycle club. I want to say the hood, but if it turned that, yeah, you dreaming, get out, right? Some shit like that, but it's something like that. A society, you know, a book club I heard. I don't know, that's weird. Is drama at the book club? Okay. Okay, so what is this about? Okay. Oh, yeah, Ascension card. So, yeah, and the devil came out. And he is not welcome here. Yeah, so you want to know, is this God or is this the devil? Are these my spirit guides talking to me, or is this some old, like, negative shit? Is a motherfucker trying to play on my, you know what I mean, top and shit? Or, you know what I mean, like, am I going crazy, or am I really tapped the fuck in? That's what this is, G. So it's that's why I said this battle is between you and yourself. Some of y'all get high. This getting high than a motherfucker too. With the devil, I mean, this ain't even no weed, G. I don't know what y'all be taking. So some of y'all, yes, you are dreaming, okay? That would be a spinning for you motherfuckers. For others of you, you may be, I mean, shit. It's I feel like it's spinning for both. Even for the people who are wondering, like, is this like my spirit guides, or who is talking to me? Some of y'all are hearing voices and shit. Some of y'all, it is like because you're on drugs or whatever the fuck, or you're around like some dark ass people and it's a lot of bad energy there. So yes, You dreaming like a motherfucker, but it's kind of reality because this is where you put yourself, right? Others that are not in that energy, it's kind of like it's battling, like some illusion is battling reality. So the devil energy, right? Illusion, because we know he's the author of confusion. And we know God is, you know what I mean, the one and only. Like, you know, had our Messiah ascend, right? We are ascending, enlightened people. So it is a battle out here. I feel like in you guys' case, that's real. You know what I mean? It's an illusion with the devil, but it's real when it comes to God. So it's kind of like this motherfucker all over the place right now. Like, yeah, I don't know. This could be a church as well, I heard. Like, man, these motherfuckers, they seem a little off, G. Yeah, something going on. And I don't like that the devil came out. When you're asking yourself, am I happy here? So why is he here? He like, for sure you happy here. Yeah, you happy here. You getting this, you getting that. You know what I mean? So something's telling everybody like this is what you want. And then there's a part of you saying like, no, this is not what I want. It's like a battle between yourself, G. I mean, shit. I don't even know how to put the top. That motherfucker willy-nilly right now. For real. This gonna be a toughie here. Some of y'all are wondering if, like, am I feeling this way because of these people? Like, you are the light in a group full of demon time and shit, right? The devil here. You may be wondering, like, am I tripping, G? You know what I mean? Maybe I'm just paranoid, or maybe I'm just looking at, nah, I don't know. You up, motherfucker. You awoke when the coffee comes out, right? This is people being awakened. What Folgers in your cup? You know what the fuck they say? Shit. Some percolating shit. And the best part of waking up. Thank you. Yeah, the best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. But it's not the Folgers that's waking you up, G. So I feel like y'all are actually, and let's stick with this group. I don't care about the people on dope and all this other shit, right? Let's stick with this being a reality then. So I'm going to flip. The top is not spinning. This shit's real. So crazy shit is I'm telling you that the voices you hear in your head and shit, this crazy. It's like it's twofer. It's dark and your light side. You know what I mean? Basically here. They're battling. Someone may also be sending energy to you. 10 of Cups community card. You may be wondering that. Yes, this is a reality. Someone is sending dark energy towards you. A group of people. They all gather together. You are not tripping, G. That's real. Yeah. Maybe they want you to feel like you a fool or you're crazy or some shit. But usually when shit linger around, you know how like some people have episodes. You know, like maybe I was just tripping that day, right? But if something been lingering around, or you notice something is repetitious, you know what I mean? Like with the way you've been feeling around certain people, or they just give you the willies and shit, it's they motherfucking ass, G. You know what I mean? You shouldn't feel that way every time you go around them unless it's them motherfuckers. It's shit. I mean, something's wrong. Hello? So, dog, you're not tripping. You up. Okay? Give me another one. Trying to get you caught the fuck up. The devil out here. Yeah, that shit true. It's true. So you may be wondering, is this motherfucker fucking with me? You know what I'm saying? Doing like this like subliminal shit, or like passive aggressive. This could be this type of shit. It could be happening on the internet, but this is getting caught up. This is my Usher card. I'm so caught up card. You may be wondering if somebody's trying to like block you from something, from ascending, from getting something, moving to a higher level of something. Yes, they just don't make it look like that. So yes, they want you to think you crazy and shit. This shit's still real. You woke is what this says, G. So no, you're not tripping. Some of y'all are wondering if people are getting caught up because they went to the dark side. Yes. They ascended towards the Dark Lord and shit, and that's why they're caught up. So some of y'all could be seeing people go through shit like, I wonder if they lost their job just because times, you know what I mean, the economy, inflation and shit, you know what I mean? Or is it because they really be on that bullshit? You know what I mean? And shit biting them in the ass. It's biting them in the ass, G. It's biting them in the ass. It's like you're trying to like turn something that's spiritual and put like a humanity stamp on it. You know what I mean? Like your 3D side, your flesh side is trying to rationalize this shit, is what this is. Because shit's happening around. You could tell you being attacked. You could tell other people are being attacked and succumbing to the shit. You know, people are sending like fucked up energy, doing fucked up shit. But you may be asking yourself, am I just being negative and pessimistic, Lord? You know, I feel like you hold, that's why I said this about yourself. You holding yourself accountable because you don't like to just judge shit like that. But you ain't tripping, G. You ain't tripping. Now, the devil does cause illusions, but it is to get you caught up. That shit is real. Okay? That shit is real. So temptation is out here, drugs, sex, everything that you love that's bad for you is out here, G. Yes, it is trying to get you caught up. It's probably in your face. More so now than any other time before. So somebody could be popping up on your timeline like a motherfucker. You like, is this real? Like, I swear I'm trying to get away from this motherfucker. Why does their shit keep popping up on my fucking timeline? It's this type of shit. And you may be wondering, like, am I tripping? No, that's how the devil get down. Shit, the internet, that's his turf for sure, for sure. The internet is undefeated like a motherfucker, G. Okay? It can do all types of things. So, no, you're not tripping, G. You not. That shit's real. Look, yeah, I told you, like, is it me? Shit. No, it's not you. That's why I say sleep well. I said in that other reading, sleep well. Ain't nothing to be scared of here. But you are in a spiritual war. Spiritual battle. It is real right now. This may be one of the toughest ones that you've ever been in. With this Ascension card coming out. That's why the devil himself came through. I don't see like no, I mean, I said it's demon time, but shit, really, it's devil time. You know what I mean? Like, he's stepping up in some shit to get you caught up. So yeah, there is a lot of sabotage here. You could be wondering that, like, is my family trying to fuck up my life? You could be wondering this about your kids, your siblings, your best, something like that. And it just doesn't seem, it doesn't add up. But it's true, G. It's true. So some shit just seem crazy as fuck. But this is the world. It is crazy. We see it every day. You know, it's just hitting you. This crazy shit. And you woke too? So you just seeing shit for what it, you ever, I think I told y'all that shit before. You ever watch like TV or the news? It's really the news and shit. It's where I see it the most. When they have like the commentary, and some of those people, those news anchors, you can tell like they witches and warlocks. You could just tell by the structure of their face. Even on YouTube, I could tell some of y'all like by your nose structure, all types of shit. It's like this, and you may ask yourself, am I tripping? No, motherfucker, you know what the fuck you won't. Shit, that humans, you know what I mean? It's like you trying to put human skin on a fucking beast and shit. It's like you trying to convince yourself that this is not what this is, but it is, G. Some of y'all thinking y'all crazy and you not, G. You are woke. Shit. Sister Vita White. Yeah. There's a milk and a honey in that land. Yes. Canaan. You ain't tripping, G. You're headed somewhere. The promised land. So no wonder the devil himself came out trying to get you caught up. You motherfuckers ain't tripping. Shit just real ill right now. And it's close to you. It's like with people you love or with things you love to do, group activity shit. This could be like a bunch of motherfuckers that go golfing and shit. And when you get there, it's just the vibe off. And you're like, I don't know what it is with my golf buddies lately. You ain't tripping? You are not tripping, G. I don't know what's up with them neither, but I just know you're not tripping. Maybe you've been whooping their ass lately, you know what I mean, in golf. And it's like you thought it was just a game, you know what I mean? Like, shit, we do this shit every Saturday. Like, sometimes you win, Frank. Like, sometimes I win. It's different when you win. You know what I mean? Because that just happened to be a great day. All the bitches was looking, or all the men were looking. You know what I mean? You look cute in your golf outfit. You know what I mean? Like, your hair was blowing it. Like, it's something like that, G. You would never think that's what it is. You just thought, I mean, maybe Frank had a bad fucking day. That's you trying to like rationalize some shit. Frank a fucking hater, G. Basically. So no, this real. So the top is not spinning. Anyway. Put something on the Ascension card. Yeah, some of you guys are not using your intuition. Like, I feel like you use it, like it tells you things, but it's so fucking crazy that you're like, this can't be, G. This can't be right. I feel like y'all are being shown how motherfuckers really get down and what they really think about you, and you had no fucking clue. And you're like, okay, maybe I'm looking at this wrong, or, you know, it's like, you don't want to think that shit. Oh, y'all got such a good heart. It's like, no, love wouldn't disrespect. And I say, yeah, yes, the fuck it would. Real love don't. But that fake ass shit do all day. Put some on this Ascension card. This is if you are tripping in regards to whatever it is, this group you're a part of, family, whatever situation is. You feel like there's a pushing you out. You're right. This could be a job too. Yeah, 5 of Cups. Yeah, if you feel like people just trying to make you feel bad. So now this franking them making you feel bad because you won the game. When you never win when you play golf. But I mean, you got excited that day, like we should do basketball on Sundays, y'all. Like maybe you challenge them and shit. And they like, man, you know, this type of shit. Like, whatever this is or whoever this is, they're disappointed in your growth, okay? It damn sure could be family, okay? That's what this looks like, this home. This reminds me of the movie The Birds. I love that movie, but I don't know if you remember, but Jessica Tandy was in that movie. But she went to go check on the farmer and shit, and his eyes had got pecked out and shit. Like the birds that came through and like fucked up all the teacups, and that's when she knew, like, this is no bueno. And she went in that man room and his eyes was straight like pecked the fuck out, G. Okay, I don't know why they're talking. This could be birds doing this shit, maybe. Yeah, they just start talking about eyes and birds and shit. So you have a bird's eye view of something. Yeah, exactly. You're not tripping. Okay, so maybe the people you're around, they don't have a bird's eye view. So this could be a lot of people telling you you're wrong, you're tripping, no, that's not right, no, that's not your person, no, you shouldn't do this, no, you shouldn't do that. And it's like usually they say majority rules, but there's something like nagging you. It's because you have a bird's eye view. You know what I mean? You see above whatever these people see, so you're not tripping. So you could be the black sheep, or you could feel like everybody's against you. You fucking right. I told the bitch, you motherfucking right. Yeah, you right. You said it loud too. Dang, girl, you got bullhorn or boy? Yeah, y'all standing up for something. That's what this is. I do see the devil being disappointed that they couldn't get you. It says resist him and he will flee from you. So somebody get caught up in their own sadness. So y'all could be wondering, look, this could be somebody, this could be somebody where you like didn't know this person was doing some shit to you, like behind the scenes or whatever, behind your back, and they just start going through a lot of shit, and you question yourself, like, because you know we tap in, like, that's weird, this motherfucker going through all this turmoil and shit, like, I wonder who they tried to fuck over, right? And your higher self telling you that it's you, motherfucker, they tried to fuck over, right? And you like, I ain't seen no evidence of this shit though, but they going through it. It's true, G. It's true. This person to take this shit to the grave and just tell you they having money problems and all this shit, you'll never know this motherfucker was stabbing you in the back, fucking your purse, stealing your, none of this shit, okay? But it is true. So this person is unable to get an illusion over on you because you are realistic. Like, no, I'm gonna check around, ask questions, you know what I mean? Like, something is, I don't even know how to explain it to you, G. I hope that helped. You know? It's shaking, biking. I helped. Yeah, somebody, it's a chicken, G. Yeah, it's a chicken. Basically, a shook up chicken and shit. Yeah, it's a coward out here. That's why I said they'll never tell you, G. Ever. But you may be wondering, like, why is this person so sad or depressed, or what's going on with your life? Like, you know, you shouldn't be feeling like this. They done fucked over a lot of people, including you. Okay, and I feel like that's come across your mind. Like, I wonder if this is the reason why I had money. You know what I mean? Like, and now so something's bouncing back on somebody, and they're actually suffering from it. You didn't, so that's why you don't really know how to judge it, because it didn't hit you. So you know whatever's happening to them, they wanted it to happen to you, but because it didn't, you're thinking this person just had a stroke of bad luck. Don't go bring this motherfucker no Rice Krispie treats, cuz for real, they showing me y'all cooking and shit for him, but you don't know. Man, listen to your intuition. Don't be helping the enemy, G. Pray for that motherfucker, but damn sure don't make them no Rice Krispie treats and shit, okay? And bringing them coffees and shit. What is wrong with y'all? Woo! Yeah, that's why you're dark and your light side battling. Some of us are like, I embrace my dark side. My problem was embracing my light side. So I'm the motherfucker that, you know what I mean? Like, you know? That was my problem. Too much dark. You know what I mean? So some of y'all too much light. So some of y'all gonna be disappointed that you were bringing people Rice Krispie treats and all this other shit or whatever. And this person was doing all this fuck shit. But it got them caught up though. Is what this is, because you did it out of love. And if love is the strongest power, it definitely conquers the devil, which is you resisting him and making him flee. So whatever this is, you really love it. Or love these people or whatever this is that you do. And it's trying to go against you and shit, even though you put all your shit into it. And you're wondering, is this shit trying to go against me even though I put all this energy into it? Yes, motherfucker. Yes. Shit. Your job promise you a gang of shit when you start. Usually a couple years in, you notice all that shit was a lie. They bullshit. They overwork you. And you gonna sit there and be like, I wonder if they were really just bullshitting me in the interview. Yes! You can tell now, can't you? Like you stressed out and shit. You know, it's like this. But you may be asking, like, maybe I'm just need to be thankful I have a job. Sure you do. Yes, you do. But also, that's the light part. Also, the dark part. These motherfuckers foul, G. Period. Things do have, you have two sides, so why can't this? And something may be going more towards the dark. Like I just said, we can go either way. We have free will. Something is going, so something you may have loved, something, it may be like you don't want to do it anymore. This could be the industry. Like, man, it done changed. You know what I mean? Whatever industry you're in, field of work. Like, I ain't feeling it no more. All these motherfuckers, you know what I mean? The saturated the shit. It could be something like that. I feel like y'all not supposed to leave it, to be honest. Because that's what the devil wants you to do. And then you may be asking, like, I wonder if that's what like the agenda is to like wear me out so I quit. Yes. But then you start asking, but why? Who fucking knows why haters hating all that? I don't, now we asking, you know what I mean? That shit started like with the sands of time, G. Who knows? You know? So don't worry about the why so much. Put some on this devil. So far you are not tripping, okay? This is real. You think you are though. So the what they say, truth is stranger than fiction. Yes, that's what this is. Six of Swords. It's my spirit guide card. So yeah, now we got demonic spirits in here. That's what this is. Trying to get you caught up. You're wondering, like, man, is it the fucking takeover? So you may be seeing people change around you. Like, you know, it's like The Ring, the movie The Ring. Like I said, people were on his little hobbit side until he got the ring. Then they all wanted it. It's like coveting out here, jealousy, envy. But these are people close to you, or some group or something you belong to, okay? Or some community, yes, family, something like that. And you may be wondering, like, are they trying to like put some shit like on me? You know what I mean? Like, cause I don't feel like I did anything, or everybody's silent. I told you it's shake and bake. It's a chicken out here. So ain't nobody saying shit to your face. So you're left to wonder what the fuck is going on. Your intuition is telling you right. Motherfucker sending you badass energy. They are. You're correct. And your spirit guides are coming bringing you good energy. So you got good spirit, Six of Swords here with the Ascension card. And you got bad spirits here. Six of Swords with the devil here. Okay? Something is not able to consume you though. So like I said, the Bible says, resist the devil, he will flee. Six of Swords are the people in the boat leaving. And then it gets caught up. Somebody get caught up in their own trap. So I'm telling you, you're going to question some shit happening to people. And you're going to be like, I wonder if this is like my spirit guides whooping that ass, fucking their ass up. Yes. Shit, I had to smile. I don't know if you could see the big smile I have on my face. But yes, it's them doing that shit. And you may be like, no. Maybe they just got coronavirus, had to file bankruptcy, lost their husband, right? Got their children taken away, lost all their money, right? Got that bad rash. Just because it's just like all this shit, you trying to be like, no. Okay. Your spirit guides ain't playing with somebody. You watching them in action is what this is too. And you're wondering if this shit is real. Hell yeah. And I say hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. With the devil out here, yeah, it's real. Something leaves disappointed too. Something can't conquer you. That's why I said whatever was sent to you, it doesn't hit you. So you have no way to identify. It's like you say you've never been affected by something. So you like, I don't know how that feels. You know what I mean? So you've never broken a leg and someone else breaks their leg. Say somebody wanted you to break a bone and you ain't never broke a bone before and it never happened even though they wanted you to. Then this person breaks a leg and shit. And you sit here wondering like, I wonder. Like, this is just a horrible time to like break a leg. Like, I wonder if they've been doing something. Yes! You may not even attribute it to yourself and wonder if they've been doing it to you. But you may be like, they must be on something. I mean, it's just the way shit is happening to someone. Because we all like have like unfortunate events and shit. But it's something about the way things are happening to people where you just like, and it could be you. It could have happened to you. This like some shit where like you in the middle and everybody else get, you know what I mean, affected by the shit but you. And you're like trying to like, well, maybe because I wore my thermals, right? You like, I put my coconut oil on, I took my black seed. It could be because of that. No. You watching karma hit motherfuckers, and God is making sure you see that shit. I'm hearing they scatter like roaches. Yes, 5 of Cups with the 6 of Swords. You turn on the light with some roaches, they are disappointed. Shit, like damn bitch, we was eating. Scatter, 6 of Swords. Yes. So you may be wondering why people are separating from you or keeping their distance from you. It's because they did some shit to your ass. Okay? And you may be questioning if it's you. Now then the top would be spinning. Okay? Because the devil is the author of confusion. It ain't you, G. It ain't. But I'm going to keep it this way. Because I'm just telling you. Okay? Somebody's going to get caught up. Here. Yeah, it's like you're trying to like they keep saying rationalize everything, like scientific, like there's got to be some reasoning behind this, there's got to be a you know, and then there is, but it's a spiritual reason behind this. You heard that horn? Ooh wee. Yeah, look at God watching. Look at God coming through watching over y'all, G. Okay? So there he is overseeing shit. And then you got the devil here. I'm telling you, it's a spiritual war. It's just the crazy shit is, Convent. I feel like the issue is that because we've removed so many people, places, and things out of our life that we're kind of like wondering like, I mean, what else is left but the people really, really close to you that maybe are not on their spiritual journey, but they are good people. You know what I mean? But you know they're open and can be like a open vessel to certain things and shit. That's what the devil is hitting. So I'm telling you, this shit be hitting close to home like a motherfucker, and it may. I'm gonna keep it real with you, and you gonna wonder like, damn, this could be like your whole family get coronavirus and you never got the shit. You like, what the fuck? And I've been over here and shit cooking and like I just never got the shit. You're gonna try to rationalize it like maybe because I take all that vitamin C, and it could be attributed to that too. Yes, or contribute. You can contribute it to that. Let's say that. Some of it anyway, but the way this is coming out, it's like you know really what it is. So it's like these people have always been fucked up and now all of them struck with coronavirus and shit, and you want to say it's just because they all went to the party and the like, you know damn well, I mean, yeah, they went to the party and shit, but you know how God set the shit up. He like, I'm gonna invite corona to the party too while y'all drink corona. Shit, yeah, y'all gonna get corona all use except for my child. You're gonna know. It's just, it seems unreal though. And it should kind of is. You know, it's God, G. It's spirituality. If you, I mean, think about it, G. I mean, how would you explain anything? The unexplainable. My sister, like they live in like a town in like Illinois. It's like an old slave town, like where it's just creepy. Like it just is, right? I don't know why they're telling me to tell you this story, but this is some shit like this, right? And our dad had just got killed. And so I was like, you know, they're visiting or whatever with my family or whatever. We were drinking and chilling. And so I had left my weed in the house. We were getting ready to go to a club, and it's like real dark and like spooky. Like it's just, you know, how like them backcountry roads for y'all that live like in them places. You know what I mean? Them small towns when they get night. I mean, they get night, G. And so I was like, I'm going to run back in the house and go get my weed. And I swear it was a man there with like a trench coat on and a top hat, and he just tipped his top hat at me and shit. And I went back in the car and whatever. I was scared as fuck. I told my sister, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, dude, you're not gonna believe me, G. I just saw a man in your house and shit with a coat on, and I'm thinking like, you know, it's a real person. She told me that man would like put his hands up in her you know what I mean, up her nightgown and shit. It's not a real man though. It's like a ghost or an entity. This type of shit. I ran the fuck up out the house. Yes, I did. 5 of Cups with the 6. I got my weed though. But shit, okay? Hot-tailed it out that bitch. This is this type of shit. But I'm trying to rationalize it like maybe there was a real burglar here. You know what I mean? There had to be a real man. But what burglar tips their top hat at you? Like good day. That's what he did. Like a good day. I'm like, what the fuck? And she like, oh yeah, he be in there. He watches. Yo, it's shit like that. Where you gonna try to rationalize it? Like, no, that was just a man. You know, it's gonna be confirmed. I don't live there. You know what I mean? I didn't know anything about that. I came back rushing to tell her like we need to call the cops or something. You know what I mean? It's a burglar. She like, girl, no, that's the man, that witch man and shit that be in my house. I'm like, okay. It looked like a slave owner or some shit. I don't know. Maybe he liked me and thought, I don't know, he thought I was an in-house Negro. I don't know what he thought, G, but he was kind. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's something like this, and you're going to be like, is this real, G? Yes. Something about your ancestry or where your people come from. It's like on ancestral ground. It's on some burial ground. That's on my daddy's side, so I already know, like, that town, it's a lot of shit that just happens bad in that town, G, like unexplainable shit, like freak ass shit. Okay, y'all may see some freak ass shit and you're gonna be like, it can't be. I mean, I want to say that but that can't be what it is. As far as you rationalizing something to make it make sense in your brain, like dumbing down to the 10%, they said, yeah. You're gonna try to dumb yourself down to the 10% is what this is, or whatever this is what you're doing when you see above that. So yeah, I can see why you asking if you crazy and shit. You know what I mean? And is this real and all this shit? Because your eyes are open, so the veil is really thin in regards to you. You see things that people don't see. You're a seer. Put something on the caught up. So nah, so far it's real. Yeah, you just connected like a motherfucker. This my Octavia Spencer card. I told you that man thought I was the fucking help. Don't that look just like her? I told you. He must have, G. And my sister is like real fair skin and shit, so he likes her. And I'm a little bit, well, I feel like I'm a lot darker than her, but I mean, she's like fair, like, you know what I mean, like for real. You know what I mean? So he really like her. But he just tipped his hat at me, maybe out of respect because he been touching on my sister type shit. On some real shit. If you listening, sissy, I hope you remember that shit. Back then. That weird ass ghost man. She don't live there now, but yeah, it was just, and that was her great grandmother's house. Okay? That type of shit. Okay? You are spiritually connected. People are disappointed that you know things, Convent. But they can't say that. That you know things about them, that you know what's going on, or you know why they're connecting with you and all this other shit. People are getting caught up in the traps they set for you, but they don't want you to know that because you never fell into the trap. So it's like they're trying to act like there was never a trap set, but they're in it. So you may be wondering, why is this person like suffering or going through all this shit? It's the trap they had set for you. Real shit. Damn. Yep, you just see. I told you. Sun card. You're gonna see a lot of people, G. I'm telling you. You're gonna be like, what the fuck is going on with them? Like, I thought they were connected, or I thought we were connecting. This could be you. I thought we were connected, you know what I mean? Like, about to get all our shit, you know what I mean? Boop, boop, boop. You could have been. Somebody got jealous, envious, lustful, greedy, something like that. You know what I mean? And they turned to the other side. They went the other way. And you may be wondering, like, what happened? Some of y'all want to blame this shit on whatever this motherfucker involved in. Like, it's the karmic, it's the parents, it's the this, it's this job, it's the money, it's that. It could be all of that shit contributing to that. Yes. But this motherfucker voluntarily, like, went the easy route. So you choose obstacles, is what this is, unfortunately. And we do. Because that's like when the right, you know what I mean? When that righteousness takes over. Where it's like, fuck, let me do the right thing. Even though it's hard to do. But it's like, you know, it bothers us. This person, somebody, I'm telling you, is shike and bike. Shit. I'm telling you, maybe this person just medicates themselves when they get, like, this person could drinks. I don't know, or these people, whatever. It's like they're in a depressive state. But it has something to do with connecting to you. They just don't want you to know that. Or their suffering, their sadness, their whatever. 7 of Cups is out here. Somebody damn sure on that shit. On something out here. That's why I said somebody gets high. Yeah, they do. But I mean, like, shit, Rocket Man up in this motherfucker, G. For real. Okay, they mind gone, G. 6 of Swords with the 7 of Cups. That's a motherfucker don't even... And this the motherfucker who top... I don't need shit. Gone. That's the one that's spinning, though. Someone's head is spinning. Someone may be... I'm telling you, whatever is going on with these people, this group or whatever, they're trying to project whatever's happening to them onto you. So, like, they could be having money problems, but they want you to feel like you don't have shit. Bitch, what? It's like, but you see that. You see what they're doing. So we've been picking up on just these delusional, yes, 7 of Cups as people, but they kind of feel like entitled people. Like where people just kind of kept their mouth closed around people for so long, they really started believing whatever the fuck type of lie this is, or, you know what I mean? Or, And you guys are a reflection of that once they connected to your ass. And now you may be wondering, like, I didn't even do shit. You didn't do shit but keep it fucking real. You know what I mean? So it makes me feel like whatever you're a part of is not really your friend, ain't really your golf buddies, ain't really, you know what I mean? This it's not real. So when you connected to them, you picked up on some shit, but it was after they picked up on you being real. So this like somebody connecting with you and then they realize like, damn, this motherfucker like really is deep and smart as shit and like could read the fuck out of motherfucker and shit. So they distance themselves from you. And you sitting here wondering like, what the fuck did I do? You didn't do shit but show up. Shit, that's what the fuck you did. Like a real motherfucker. So don't be disappointed. I mean, you will be. It says you are. But then you need to be disappointed in this motherfucker. You know? For wasting your time. Shit. Basically. And then you really read a motherfucker. Y'all are the type of people when people connect with you. That's why I try to tell people about tarot readers and spiritualists and shit like that. When you and the real ones, right? When you connect to us in any type of way, like we're really connected. Like it's like imagine locking your hands and your history just going through my fucking palms, G. Okay? It's something like that when you're dealing with your type of people, Convent. This is the woke crowd, the bees and the honey, right? The chosen ones. That's what they're saying. Like the children of Israel, the ones that make it to the promised land. Yeah, you don't make it there just by just being a chosen one or being a child of Israel. No, it's work required, obedience and shit, worship and all that shit. And gifts come with that. You know what I mean? Protection comes with that. So somebody trying to connect to you on some bullshit and pull away from you and start acting funny, people, whatever, is because you God is putting shit inside of you about these people, letting you know that shit. It's like they spiritual social security number. You have it. So don't be disappointed. You're gonna be shunned for being woke, G. You are. I mean, and you're gonna be like, what the fuck is going on? This is real. This is real. So the illusion would be like you just keep doing the shit that I said. No, maybe it's just because his mom and it's because of this and that's why they broke their leg and lost their home and it burned down and all. No, then this motherfucker would be spinning. Nah, this is real. You're connected to your higher self, to God himself, to your spirit guides, your ancestors and everything. And what they're telling you is just very fucking disappointing, G, in these people. You ain't tripping, G. Okay? So, yeah.